Title: Harmonies of Life, the interplay of poetry, music, and mastery. Introduction. In the symphony of life, poetry and music stand as two distinct yet harmonious expressions of human creativity. This book explores the fascinating similarities between their structures and how these parallels extend to various facets of life. We delve into the idea that mastering any task can enrich our existence and potentially unlock a deeper understanding of the world. However, we also acknowledge the counter-argument that uniqueness is inherent in all things, and, in conclusion, we celebrate life's boundless potential for expression. Chapter 1: The Structure of Poetry and Music. In the realms of art and human expression, poetry and music stand as two majestic pillars. They captivate our emotions, evoke profound feelings, and often move us in ways that words alone cannot. Yet, beneath their enchanting surfaces lie intricate structures that bind them together in a tapestry of creativity. Poetry, rhythm and rhyme. Poetry, often described as the language of the soul, is built upon a foundation of rhythm and rhyme. These structural elements provide the heartbeat of a poem, setting the pace and creating a musicality that resonates with readers. Just as a composer carefully arranges musical notes, a poet meticulously crafts words and phrases to create a harmonious flow. The choice of meter, whether iambic pentameter, haikus 5-7-5, or free verse, shapes the poem's cadence and emotional impact. Rhyme, whether it's the gentle lull of end rhyme or the subtle alliteration within lines, adds a layer of musicality to the words. Music, melody, harmony, and tempo. Music, on the other hand, is a direct sonic manifestation of rhythm and melody. Melody, the tune we hum or whistle, is akin to the themes that run through a poem, drawing us into the composer's world. Harmony, in music as in life, is the art of combining different elements into a harmonious whole, much like weaving various themes and emotions into a poetic narrative. Tempo, the speed at which a musical piece is played, corresponds to the pacing of a poem, determining its mood and emotional intensity. Just as a poet carefully chooses words, a composer selects notes and instruments to craft a symphony of emotions. The harmony of poetry and music. The connection between poetry and music becomes evident when we consider their shared essence, the ability to convey emotions and stories. Both use structured elements to create an emotional impact, with poetry relying on words and music on sound. When a poem is read aloud with rhythm and emotion, it transforms into a lyrical experience, akin to a musical performance. Bridging the divide, this chapter introduces the structural similarities between poetry and music, illustrating how they are both vessels for human expression and emotion. Their commonalities lay the foundation for the exploration of how mastering these art forms can lead to a deeper understanding of various life tasks. In the following chapters, we will extend this connection to other aspects of life, revealing how the principles of poetry and music can resonate far beyond the boundaries of art. Chapter 2: Task Mastery, the Path to Fulfillment. In the previous chapter, we explored the intricate structures of poetry and music and how they share fundamental elements that underpin their artistic beauty. Now, we embark on a journey beyond these artistic realms to examine how mastery of any task, whether it be creative or practical, can illuminate the path to a richer and more fulfilling life. The quest for mastery. Mastery is not simply about becoming the best in the world at something, it's about dedicating oneself to continuous improvement and the pursuit of excellence. Just as a poet refines their craft through endless revisions and a musician tirelessly practices scales, anyone striving for mastery in any field invests time, effort, and discipline. Discipline and dedication. Discipline is the cornerstone of mastery. It is the ability to set goals, adhere to routines, and persevere through setbacks. Whether you're aiming to master a musical instrument, a sport, a profession, or even a household skill, the principles of discipline and dedication remain constant. The ripple effect. The pursuit of mastery in one area often has a ripple effect, positively influencing other aspects of life. When one dedicates themselves to perfecting a skill, they cultivate a mindset of persistence, resilience, and the ability to overcome challenges. This mindset becomes a valuable asset in all areas of life. The fulfillment of mastery. The sense of fulfillment that comes with mastering a task is profound. It's the satisfaction of seeing progress, achieving goals, and honing one's abilities to their fullest potential. This sense of achievement transcends the specific task mastered and permeates one's overall well-being. Applying mastery to life. The principles of mastery extend far beyond artistry and craftsmanship. They can be applied to academic pursuits, personal relationships, physical fitness, and even mundane tasks. Just as a musician learns to read notes and interpret sheet music, we can acquire knowledge and skills that empower us in our daily lives. The symphony of life. As we master various tasks and disciplines, we are orchestrating our own symphony of life. Each skill mastered becomes a note, and the combination of these notes creates a unique composition that defines our journey. Just as a symphony combines different instruments and melodies, our life is a harmonious blend of skills, experiences, and relationships. In this chapter, we've begun to explore the idea that mastery is a universal principle that transcends specific domains. It is the driving force that propels us toward a fuller, more enriched life. In the subsequent chapters, we will delve deeper into how the pursuit of mastery can expand our understanding of diverse fields and bring us closer to the harmony of existence. Chapter 3, The Unity of Knowledge. In the preceding chapters, we've established the parallels between the structures of poetry and music, as well as the concept that mastery in any field can lead to a more fulfilling life. Now, we delve into the profound notion that deep understanding in one domain can shed light on others, highlighting the interconnectedness of knowledge and skills. The expansive web of knowledge, like the threads of a vast tapestry, is intricately woven. When we study one subject deeply, we often discover threads that connect it to seemingly unrelated fields. This phenomenon underscores the unity of knowledge, how proficiency in one area can illuminate the pathways to understanding in others. Cross-pollination of ideas. Consider a musician who also dabbles in literature. Their appreciation for rhythm and melody might lead them to explore the rhythmic qualities of language, enriching their understanding of poetry. Similarly, a poet with a background in mathematics might uncover the poetry in equations, finding beauty in the symmetrical patterns and harmonious relationships within numbers. Transferring skills and insights. Mastery in one field equips individuals with transferable skills and insights. The discipline and problem-solving abilities honed in one domain can be seamlessly applied to another. The critical thinking skills developed in science, for instance, can enhance one's ability to analyze and interpret complex literary texts. Innovation through interdisciplinarity. The most groundbreaking discoveries and creative works often emerge at the intersections of different disciplines. Innovators, scientists, and artists who draw from multiple sources of knowledge break new ground, harnessing the unity of knowledge to pioneer uncharted territories. The humility of the learner. Embracing the unity of knowledge requires a humble perspective, the acknowledgement that we are perpetual learners in the grand scheme of existence. Just as a poet learns from a composer, and a scientist from a philosopher, we must remain open to the wisdom of others and the potential for insight from unexpected sources. The expanding horizon of mastery. As we navigate our journey towards mastery, we recognize that our path is not linear but rather a series of interconnected nodes. Each skill we acquire and each field we explore broadens our horizon, contributing to a fuller, more holistic understanding of the world. In this chapter, we've uncovered the concept of the unity of knowledge, highlighting how deep understanding in one discipline can bridge the gap to others. This interconnectedness fosters a more enriched, well-rounded existence, emphasizing the importance of not confining ourselves to the boundaries of a single field. As we continue our exploration, we will encounter the counterargument that suggests the uniqueness of all things, ultimately guiding us to celebrate life's boundless potential for expression. Chapter 4, The Counterargument, Uniqueness in All Things. In the preceding chapters, we've celebrated the interconnectedness of knowledge and skills, emphasizing how deep understanding in one domain can shed light on others. However, as we navigate the complexities of life, it's crucial to acknowledge and explore the counterargument that all things possess their unique essence and intrinsic value. The beauty of individuality. Uniqueness is an inherent trait of all things in the universe. Each person, each object, each idea carries its own distinct qualities, history, and potential. This individuality is what adds richness and diversity to our existence. The limitations of generalization. While it's true that certain principles and skills can be applied across different domains, it's equally important to recognize the limitations of generalization. Not every skill or insight gained in one field seamlessly translates to another. Some nuances are lost when we attempt to find universal parallels. Respecting the diversity of mastery. Mastery itself is not a monolithic concept. The skills required to excel in music are vastly different from those needed in mathematics, and the joys and challenges of each pursuit are unique. Attempting to homogenize mastery across all domains can overlook the depth and complexity of individual fields. Preserving the integrity of disciplines. Each discipline has its own set of rules, traditions, and methodologies. These distinctions are not arbitrary but have evolved to serve specific purposes. Preserving the integrity of each field ensures that we appreciate the nuances and complexities that make them valuable in their own right. The intersection of unity and uniqueness. In reconciling the counterargument of uniqueness with the concept of the unity of knowledge, we find a delicate balance. While there are universal principles that can be applied broadly, it's equally important to recognize and honor the idiosyncrasies of each field, each person, and each experience. Embracing diversity in our pursuits rather than seeking uniformity in our pursuits, we should celebrate the diversity of our interests and passions. Life is a journey of exploration, and in our quest for mastery, we should embrace the richness that comes from diving deeply into the unique intricacies of our chosen paths. The essence of uniqueness. In essence, uniqueness is the tapestry of life, and it is the variations in color, texture, and pattern that make it breathtaking. The counterargument reminds us that, in our pursuit of knowledge and mastery, we should also savor the beauty of the distinct and the unrepeatable. As we explore the counterargument of uniqueness in this chapter, we recognize the importance of balancing our quest for knowledge and mastery with a deep appreciation for the individuality that defines each facet of our existence. This balance enriches our understanding of the world and helps us approach life with humility and reverence for its infinite diversity. In our concluding chapter, we will celebrate life's boundless potential for expression, weaving together the threads of unity and uniqueness into a grand tapestry of existence. Chapter 5, Life's Expression, Infinite Possibilities. In the preceding chapters, we've journeyed through the structures of poetry and music, the pursuit of mastery, the unity of knowledge, and the counterargument of uniqueness. Now, we arrive at a harmonious synthesis, a celebration of life's boundless potential for expression. The canvas of possibility. Life is an expansive canvas upon which we paint our stories, dreams, and aspirations. It is a symphony where every individual note plays a unique role in shaping the melody. In this grand tapestry of existence, the possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself. The multifaceted nature of expression knows no bounds. It can manifest through words and art, science and exploration, music and dance, or even the simple acts of kindness and compassion. Each avenue of expression carries its own beauty and significance. The intersection of unity and uniqueness. As we navigate life's complexities, we find that the unity of knowledge and the recognition of uniqueness can coexist harmoniously. We can draw from a multitude of disciplines and experiences to create our own unique compositions, enriching our understanding of the world. Embracing the journey. The pursuit of mastery, whether in the arts, sciences, or everyday tasks, is a lifelong journey. It is not solely about reaching a destination but also about savoring the process, the growth, and the evolution of one's abilities. The legacy of expression. Our expressions in life, our creations, our knowledge, our interactions become our legacy. They are the footprints we leave on the sands of time, a testament to our existence and our contribution to the collective human experience. The power of imagination. Imagination is the compass that guides us through this boundless realm of expression. It is the spark that ignites creativity, the force that propels us to explore the uncharted, and the source of our ability to envision a world beyond our current reality. The symphony of our lives. In the end, life is our grand symphony, composed of countless movements, each filled with its unique harmonies and rhythms. It is a composition that continually evolves, influenced by our choices, experiences, and the connections we forge with others. A celebration of potential. Life's expression is a celebration of potential, the potential to be anything, to create, to innovate, and to inspire. It is a reminder that, in the vast orchestra of existence, each one of us possesses the power to contribute our own unique melody. As we conclude this exploration, we leave you with the understanding that the unity of knowledge and the acknowledgement of uniqueness empower us to navigate life's rich tapestry. We can embrace our roles as creators and seekers of wisdom, finding meaning in the diverse and the familiar alike. Life's boundless potential for expression invites us to step onto the stage of existence with the confidence that, through our actions and passions, we can help compose a more harmonious and beautiful world. Epilogue. As we close the book, we leave you with the understanding that while parallels exist between poetry, music, and the mastery of tasks, life's true beauty lies in its diversity and limitless potential. By embracing both unity and uniqueness, we can compose our own magnificent symphony in the grand orchestra of existence.